Yes. Being here and having athletes on campus and yeah, getting to actually be in the gym, which is our normal that we haven't gotten to do for so long, definitely makes it feel like things are happening, we're getting closer, and making the right strides towards day one.
What was the goal? It was day one. So what was your kind of mindset as you head in? Is it just kind of let's start here at ground zero, or?
Yeah, perspective I think is what we're trying to keep right now of just understanding the amount of time we do have, and that's a luxury obviously to have a whole year to get our systems in place and develop a lot of athletes. So I think our main goal is to get our rhythm down as a coaching staff, get our rhythm with our athletes, but also this is a huge chance for our athletes to develop individually. So we're just trying to find ways that we can, teach them to grow, push them to grow, really get them to think outside the box and what they're capable of this year in this gap year, this training year.
I mean, they're thinking outside the box already by like redshirting
Absolutely.
for a year. Like, what was that process like recruiting these ladies to play for you?
Yeah, I'm still kind of blown away by the courage it took them to say yes to this. I mean, every athlete in our gym had opportunities to play at other Power Four conference schools, and for them to choose a program where you can't see what it's about yet, you can't see where it's going to go. And just like I said, I'm continually floored by the courage it took them. The nice part about a place like Vanderbilt is there's a lot of reasons to come here. It's not just just to play volleyball, and that's something we've leaned into really hard as a staff, is making sure they understand that they're going to get to compete in one of the best conferences in the country, the best in my opinion. They're going to get to live in one of the best cities, but also get to go to school at a place like Vanderbilt, a place where your degree is going to be recognized around the world.
Is it tough to sort of rein back that, to find the patience, I guess, to rein back that, let's go,
Yeah,
go?
yeah, absolutely. I'm not a very patient person, so this has taught me a lot on that. And just remembering, I think, again, how I rein it back is just remembering what a luxury this is, to have this time and to have this slowdown where we can, like I said, really develop our players, but also spend a lot of time figuring out what system we want to run, come match one.
That's all for me, Donovan.
All right, how big of a help has assistant coach Z been so far?
Yeah, obviously, hiring Ajani was something I wanted to do the second I took the job, because I knew her so well from coaching her for 4 years at Kentucky. But I think the thing that Z and I have talked about a lot is that she almost has to be my thermostat, and she knows me better than anybody else on our program. So she's the one who lets me know when I'm running too hot or maybe running too cold. So that's really where I feel the most comfort, is just having her next to me, because I know she deeply knows who I am and what I'm about.
Can you reiterate those three things you told the team at the end there?
Yeah, so this morning we met as a team just to go over some expectations and standards for the gym, and there's really 3 rules we have when they step into the gym, and the first one is to be present, and we take a deep breath at the beginning of practice just to get ourselves grounded and ready to learn. The second thing is being intentional, and over my career I've noticed the athletes that grow the most, develop the most, improve the most are the ones who are very serious about their own development. They're not waiting for a coach to tell them what they need to be better at. So really trying to encourage them to drive their own development. And then the third one is to be relational, and that's the most fun part about college athletics. And we just had a story last week where 2 dads, one of them from Bowling Green, Ohio, born and raised, he's a plumber, and then another one who is from Nigeria and immigrated to the United States and is a business owner, and they are getting to hang out and be together because of sport. So that third point of being relational is just really to understand that sports allow us to meet a bunch of different people, be around people that are very different than us, and we want to make sure we celebrate that.